Hey,
Getting used to this camera finally.
there you go. Hey everybody, it's Adam Tereska. Adam Tereska Videos.
Hey everybody, DD Explorers with Adam Tereska. Here we
And
are.
I'm here with DD Explorers.
We are at a somewhat neglected
Yes, I would say that'd be a very good word for it.
/ abandoned cemetery with some curious things.
Can't wait to see what we're gonna find.
Come along.
Won't you?
That was funny.
Yes, it was.
I was like, okay, well, let's just do it. I like that. Okay, that was cool.
That was very cool.
Joint intro.
I think that was great.
It did.
That was fun.
Pretty good.
Watch this, that one's a loose one. Yes.
Okay, now, this cemetery, I've been here before, but it was much, it was in the summer, so it was quite overgrown, and I had trouble maneuvering around here. And hopefully we'll see the same little puppy dogs that I saw here last time. But this one goes back, way back to the 1800s, mid-1800s, as far as I can tell. We got some soldiers here. And there's a Civil War doctor right in that area. I'll find his tombstone in a minute. Now, the curious things about this cemetery, we're going to touch on that in just a few minutes. One died in 1900. That one, 1912.
1899 and 1905 here.
Okay. And it's much nicer this time of year.
Yes, it is. Don't have the overgrowth.
Can't make out the date on that one. It looks like that 1877.
Yes, that is 1877.
And here we have company A. Oh, this one, I don't think this one was tipped over last time I was here. But this one just is sad back here, the little baby.
Oh, wow. It would be nice if there was someone who was able to take care of this cemetery. The sunken stone in here. Looks like 1872. This one here. Get caught by the picker bushes. I don't know a lot about this cemetery. I do know that DD Explorers has been here before. Look at this. Puppy dog. (1875 to 1889). Looks like, no, 1882. Mike's mistake. What a shame. So young. There's a couple of gravestones that are sinking in the ground. There we go. There's one here. There's one right there. This looks like this was a marker as well. That's fallen a long time ago. I'm trying to get it cleaned off. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. The ground is actually starting to come up on top of it. Get my finger out of the way. Sorry about that. This cemetery has definitely been neglected, definitely abandoned. I don't see any recent dates on any of these markers. There's another one that's fallen over. This is a perfect way of doing it, but at least we can have it standing up now like it should be. It hurts me to see these markers fallen. There's another marker here. Let's see what this one says. What was that? 1872 looks like. So maybe about 20 years old. It breaks my heart to see, of all places, cemeteries abandoned. There's more markers that are fallen. And there's a small marker here. There's possibly a marker here as well. It could be a marker support.
Making its way through the sticker bushes.
Yep. So far.
One over there.
Yeah.
Flat one that you can kind of see pretty good.
Uh-huh.
Leaning. 1849.
Wow.
So that's how far we go back here.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything newer than about the 19 teens. This one's so worn I can't even see where the writing was on it. This may have been a marker for a veteran right here. Yeah. Right here. From what I can tell, that belongs there. I hope I'm right. Here's another one. Fix this as well. William, I can read the name William, or Williams II. I can't read the dates of birth and death. But with this flag being here, I'm guessing he was a veteran. So, I would at least be able to fix that. I try to make it a point to at least fix the flags if I can. Another marker. One.
Born 1830, died hit like 1890.
That's what it looks like to me.
Harry Gabriel Miller. A lot of Millers around this area.
Yes.
And there's Adam fixing the flag. Thank you, Adam.
Absolutely.
Honor the veterans.
Yep. My brother's in the military.
is 18, it's pretty old, but it's pretty darn good state.
Yeah.
That's how it's original.
Yes.
Something, I think, is that what it was?
1867, and that is in really nice shape for being so old.
It's very good shape.
Goes back to what I've said in the past in other videos of they don't make them like they used to. That's a, I'm in the shadow. I'm caught in the shadow. Another headstone that's sinking in the ground. Blakeslee. I don't see any dates on this one. This is going to be another one that's sinking. But that's got some years on it. Coming up to the ones that DD Explorers did earlier. This is interesting. They have these metal bars, like possibly a fence of some sort, or some kind of a grating of something. I'm not sure what they would be for. That's interesting to have a wrought iron pole like that. There's writing on it. 1855? Looks like 1855 been passing away for this one. Talk about standing the test of time. 1864. I wish there were people who'd come up here and help take care of this place and maybe fix these headstones up. I really do. It's such a tragic scenario to see these headstones fallen. And enough people, you clean that out, you put the headstone back in its holder. You hear woodpeckers in the background. I guess it would help if I get out of the... Don't see a date. And that one there is face down, so... Sinkhole. I hope it's not a grave. But I wouldn't doubt that it is. It is amazing to me how well these have stood the test of time. Too dark to read it, but various markers that are sinking into the ground. Smaller markers indicating family members, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. This bad boy is ancient. Some dates on the side here. 1819 to 1899, I'm guessing. What's up? That's awesome. Dee Dee Explorers has found a headstone that she had previously seen downed that got lifted back up. That's wonderful. If I had the physical strength to do it, I'd be standing every one of them up that I could. Yeah. I believe that covers this spot over here. I'm going to go meet up with Dee Dee and see the one that got stood back up. But it is tragic to see these stones in such a state of disrepair and the lack of upkeep of the cemetery. It's very, very sad. So much to see. Look at with Dee Dee in a moment. Do quick overviews here. Yeah, some of them I just can't get to, and the other you just can't read. (1809 to 1867), Jacob Beers. Here's a rod right here where my finger is. This is a rod. They go into these holes. The one broke off entirely. This one here still has something in there. It could possibly be put back on there. If I had the strength to pick that up and do so, I would. But my neck and back won't put up with it, unfortunately. I would love to pick this up and put this up here. Jacob, I'm sorry. I can't fix your thing for you by myself. I don't have the body strength to do it. Elizabeth, wife of Jacob Beers. I have to clean a spot off there. You'd have to maybe get some Quikrete or something and be able to stick that on there. Salinta. Sorry, got my finger in the way there. Salinta. Some of these are worn to the point where you can't read them anymore. Some of them are sunken to where you can't read them anymore. This went up on top of here. Now I'm not going to try to stick it back up there because I don't have a means to attach it, so I'll put it there. (1892) died. This hurts. Seeing these knocked over like this, seeing them broken, seeing them falling over. (1902), 44 years old. Hiram Hinker, or Hinser. I hope I said that right. I apologize if I didn't. This is that stone that must have been put back up. She was talking about, or one of them. That's wonderful that somebody was able to do that. This is sad. And now we're back toward the front. 1915. That's about the newest date I've seen, the most recent date for death. A very sad 1919. Okay, that's the newest one right there. 1919. Julia Sour Wine. That would be the newest, the most recent of all the stones I saw. Very sad.
Okay, right over that. It looks like some sort of planter entrance.
Mm-hmm.
Some people said there was a church there. Some people said there wasn't. On the old aerial photos, I could find no evidence.
Okay.
It's a Greek cross. So I don't know. You tell me. What do you think? Because you could see the wood there. You could go up there and...
Yeah, I wouldn't rule it out.
Huh?
I would not rule it out.
Just strange that this is... I don't know.
Yeah.
There's a cross there, a Greek cross, and this is totally different kind of cemetery.
Yeah. Very. This is the planter that the explorers were talking about, and this is the Greek cross that she was referring to. That is very odd. And it seems like it's like a Presbyterian cemetery. Very unusual.
Be safe out there, guys. Hope to see you soon. Peace, baby.
Just an incredible cemetery, abandoned, neglected. And as the explorers was saying, it seems to be like more of like a Presbyterian cemetery of some sorts, even though we saw a Greek cross. Very strange. But I want to thank DD Explorers for bringing me out here. I'm glad I got to see this. It saddens me to see the disrepair that the cemetery is in. Hopefully people will be able to come out sometime. They'll be able to start cleaning it up and maybe fix some of the headstones. That would be a wonderful thing indeed. But I want to thank you all for joining me. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to check out DD Explorers' channel. She has a lot of great content on her channel as well, and you'll certainly enjoy it. Have a great one, everybody. Talk to you later.